My name is Liz, and I came to RedRiver Wellness because I have thyroid problems, and I happened to be with a coworker, and we were taking a business trip, and I was telling her how awful I felt, and I was just where I had no energy, I was depressed, I was bloated, and she says, you know, I just went to this meeting and they were talking about this thyroid condition and maybe Hashimoto's disease that maybe you might want to look into. And she says, I'll get you a printout of the symptoms. So she gave me this handout that she received, and I looked at the symptoms on that list and I went, whoa, that's me. I had probably most of those symptoms, and I never heard of Hashimoto's disease before, so I got online and checked it out, and most of that just made a lot of sense to how I was feeling, but I didn't know how to get this treated, so I called the clinic, made an appointment for a consultation, and then decided this was probably what I needed. When I came in, I had been so depressed. I was at the point of crying. I didn't know what to do. I had gained weight. I couldn't lose it. I felt bloated. I'd come home from work. I'd be so tired. I didn't even want to fix dinner. I just wanted to sit there. During the weekends when I needed to clean my home, I would vacuum a little, sit down. I'd dust, sit down. I would make the bed. I'd have to sit down because I was so exhausted. And so when I went in and they said they could help me and I was tested, I can't tell you how much that meant to me to think that I was finally getting the help that I needed. My doctor wouldn't help me other than just prescribe to me my hormone for thyroid, and it was a guess at the dosage at that. So I started the program, and with the nutrition or the supplements and the diet, the inflammatory diet, I started to feel almost within weeks so much better. I had the energy to do more, and over the course of the period of time, I then was starting to see such energy that I didn't have before. I can come home from work now, I can make dinner, I can do the dishes. I'm also raising an 8-year-old granddaughter. I have a disabled husband, and I work full-time. So I really needed to be better. And this had given me this back to the way I used to be, and I could do more. And I am so grateful. I feel so blessed that now that it was there for me. And I was so thankful to my coworker who gave me that handout and gave me that information, or I would have never known. I would have continued to suffer, but I didn't know where else to go to get better. Found the answer, and now I know how not to fall back and to eat correctly. And I also wanted to let you know that I am now able to exercise at the gym and go at life 100% now. I am totally happy.